Hey, what's up guys? Sean here. This is something a little new. It is Nevermind, and with a face cam so you can see my reactions. And if I go into options, you can actually see I'm wearing the heart rate monitor. It's a little strap that goes right here, that goes around the body. And what it does is it sends your heart rate to the game, as you can see, and it has your fear. I'm gonna actually enable the fear UI. I don't know what it does, but what it does is it has fear sensitivity, so how fearful you are to how crazy the game gets. And this is a scary game, apparently. As I have on the bottom, you can see everything over there. A special thanks to Aaron and the team, Flying Mollusk, for giving me a code for this game and helping me set up everything. So without a further ado, let's actually begin the adventure. And I'm basing this entirely off of my little preview window. Oh wow, that is a high sensitivity. Did it not save? No. Oh wow. Okay. So I believe these are all the people who backed it on Kickstarter. This was actually first a Kickstarter game. The Neurostalgia Institute. Welcome. Touch anywhere to... Hello, Doctor. Our facial recognition sensors detect that you must be Neurostalgia's newest neuroprober. Welcome to the team. We can take care of the final registrations details here. Please press continue. We appreciate you arriving extra early today. We hope it helps to onboard new neuroprobers before colleagues and clients arrive. As a neuroprober, you'll be delving into the subconscious mind of our clients to help them work through their struggles with psychological trauma. It is... Really? Hang on. You want to do that now? Okay. Sorry about that, my cat is going weird. Our clients, through their struggles with psychological trauma, it is deeply important work, but work that requires a great deal of security and discretion. We will now proceed to verify your identity. The experience head will contain intense and disturbing scenes and situations. These scenarios may trigger adverse reactions in participants. So, pretty much this is the warning. For trigger warning or anything else. And let's just go Ninja Fans. We see you came wearing your assigned iStalgia device. What that is that's just that's the Garmin that I'm wearing right now. You see in the top right up here, you actually see that the heart rate monitor is connected. Is this what wearing a bra feels like for girls or females? Like, really tight and like a weird, I don't know, it's just weird. Okay, so first day of work achieved, and okay. So let's continue on just following the road. I'm guessing I have to follow the blue. So here are all the doctors. Oh wow, this is really cool. Can I get a drink? I'm actually quite oh wait, what? Oh, I thought it. Let's hit the button. No? Oh, is it? Oh, okay, it's this way. Dr. Ninja Fans, I have my own plate. That is... Oh wait, what's... Okay, so I can select my client. The mind scope knows. Okay, so this is pretty much what happens when... If you're calm, this is what you'll see. If you're stressed, this is what you'll see. But it's not gonna be you, it's gonna be me. Trauma can happen to anyone at any time. This is actually a pretty nice thing. Even the most complicated knots seem sometimes need a hand to untie themselves. Pick up. Oh my. Okay. Dear Dr. Fans, let us be the first to warmly welcome you to the Neurostalgia Institute. This room is your office, and we trust that you will find everything you need comfortably to work here. Your iStalgia lens will log you onto your primary computer to get across this desk. You can get started there whenever you feel ready. Once again, welcome to our small and elite team. Okay. So I just can't walk past it, I have to go around. There is no running or jumping. What is this? Your iStalgia lens, wear it everywhere you go and explore it is necessary. It is recommended that neuroprobers wear their iStalgia device while neuroprobing and while in the institute. Doing so eases the transition from the real world to the mindscape, reducing fatigue, headaches, and disorientation. Your iStalgia lens truly is your Neurostalgia sidekick. Peace and chaos. That is actually a really cool design. Okay, so let's get started. The handbook, neuroprobing. So this is just telling you what everything is. Okay, so this is the tutorial as well. Neuromapping. Okay. So let's go into the intro sim. Well, as you can see, there aren't many patients. What is that? Wait, what? What did that do? Intros. Oh, okay, so activate it, so. Man, this is already spooky. This is actually really cool. Wow. Whoa. Could you imagine with an Oculus Rift? Just looking around and seeing all of this? The intro sim is a simulated mindscape created by the Neurostalgia Institute to ensure new neuroprobers are fully prepared before working with their first client.
Things have become almost unbearable for me. And for my family. Nothing has helped. I guess that's why I'm here. So, if I just talk about my troubles, you'll be able to use it later to help with the procedure? Seems hard to believe, but you're the experts. I think many of my issues started when I was young.
I really want to listen to this.
Why don't we start with my childhood days, yes? Okay, let's see. I was raised in a lovely cottage in rural Germany. We didn't have much, but my twin sister, our father and I got by. There was actually a great famine for much of my early childhood, and often we went without food. I had many happy moments with my
Actually,
family.
you guys tell me, would you want to listen to all this, or would you want to just skip it?
My stepmother always resented my sister and me. We didn't like her much either, to be honest. God, she was horrible. Sometimes she would take my sister and me out for long walks in the forest, and then she'd hurry home. My sister and I couldn't keep up, and we'd often get lost. We learned to leave a trail of whatever we could find on those walks to help us get home. I guess, in some ways, our stepmother helped us become resourceful like that. My sister is a real fighter. The kind of woman any girl or boy could look up to. She volunteers to work with various youth organizations now. Enough about her. Okay, what else? Maybe I should talk about my feelings, yes? You may find it hard to believe, but I've always struggled with various eating disorders and anxiety around food. Eating anything rich makes me feel scared and anxious. It's hard to describe. My sister has actually experienced similar issues, and it has worsened for us both as we've gotten older. That's not normal, now, is it? We've seen countless doctors about this in the past. They've determined that our issues may be trauma-related, but have yet to help us sort out the underlying source. They have yet to fix us. That's why we're here.
Okay, wow. I was watching my heartbeat and it was dropping. Like I could feel like my anxiety going up, and I just watched my heart drop.
Welcome to Neuroprober training. I am pleased to be your guide. When I'm speaking, you can always make a left trigger press motion to skip the instruction.
Okay.
Whether you are speaking with the client directly or neuroprobing within their mind, it is always imperative to listen. You'll find that every detail of the subconscious is trying to tell its story. In the case of our clients, it's often the forgotten story of the trauma they experienced. Some parts of the patient's memory may have become confused or corrupted by the conscious mind's attempts to reconcile or cover up the truth of what happened to them. However, if you look closely and carefully in the right places, you will find that the truth will ultimately shine through.
Okay, so wow, this is actually a beautifully made game, like for it to be built in Unity.
While neuroprobing, you will encounter objects that look like photographs. This is how your consciousness interprets the concrete memory moments it finds within the client's psyche. Typically, there are about 10 of these memory photos found in each psyche. The mind can hold on to only so much. You'll find that half of these photos present an actual moment relating to the trauma. The other half tend to be false memories created by the client's conscious mind. It will ultimately be up to you to determine which are which. More on that later.
Whoa.
When you acknowledge a memory photo, it will surface more prominently in the client's psyche, and at that point can be found in a safe area of the mind, often where you begin within the client's mind. When you have found all 10 photos, you must put 5 of the memories that actually represent the trauma in the proper order. Doing so will, at last, fully release the memory to the client's conscious mind. Often he or she will experience a breakthrough at this moment. That breakthrough is what every neuroprober lives for, and is the key to the client finally being able to work towards true recovery.
Wow, okay, so memory photos, okay, over here. Find the memory
The most
photos.
important thing you do as a neuroprober is find and acknowledge these photos. However, this is easier said than done. While some photos are freely available in the subconscious, others are buried deeply within and will need to be coaxed out.
Oh, here's one. We often eat rabbit stew. So I'm guessing I'm just going around right now looking for a couple photos. That's a tutorial that I need to go to.
Interacting with one part of the mind can sometimes open up new areas of the psyche. Some things, like these doors, can change their state in response to actions taken elsewhere.
Okay. So I guess just by looking through all of that, we opened up this first door. So let's get going, like... Okay.